تسجل
Imagine growing up knowing that one of the biggest tests of strength in your community happens in front of the entire crowd. Two men step in the arena, they grab each other, and then fight begins. This is traditional wrestling among the Nuba peoples of Sudan. The Nuba peoples are made up of numerous communities living mainly in Sudan Nuba Mountains. For generations, traditional wrestling has been an important cultural practice in some Nuba communities. But this isn't simply about defeating an opponent. The young man wrestling can be connected to strength, discipline, identity, pride, and community recognition. And when the matches begin, the atmosphere can become extremely intense. Wrestlers train their bodies and learn techniques for throwing their opponents to the ground. Around them, spectators gather, cheering and encouraging the competitors. Some traditional wrestling events can be connected to festivals and celebrations, making them much more than a sporting competition. And here's the fascinating part. A young wrestler isn't only representing himself, he can also be representing his family and community. But Nuba culture goes far beyond wrestling. Different Nuba communities can have their languages, customs, dances, music, clothing, and ceremonies. Some traditional practices have also involved distinctive body markings and elaborate celebrations. So when you see a photograph of a Nuba wrestler covered in dust inside an arena, you are not simply looking at the fight. You are seeing one small part of a much larger cultural group. And perhaps that's what makes the Nuba story so fascinating. What looks like a brutal fight from the outside can actually represent discipline, identity, and tradition. Will you step into the arena? Tell me in the comments and subscribe to the Shocking African Stories for more incredible African cultures you probably never knew existed. Thank you very much for watching and do have a good day.
الوسائل الإعلامية تسجل